Working with data can feel intimidating. Often, the hardest part is not the analysis itself, it's knowing where to begin. You may be trying to answer a question, explore a new topic, or respond to a request, while also wondering whether you have the right data, how much you can trust it, and what to do first. The data journey is meant to help with that. It breaks data work into a series of practical stages, helping you move from a question to analysis, to insight, and finally to communication. The 4 steps are: define, find and gather, explore, clean and describe, analyze and model, and tell the story. These steps represent key stages in working with data, but the journey is not always linear. In real work, you may move back and forth between stages, and not everyone will do every step themselves. For example, you might receive data that's already been gathered and cleaned and begin at the analysis stage. Step 1. Define, find, and gather. Every data journey starts with a need. What question are you trying to answer? What issues are you trying to understand? What gap are you trying to fill? Once the need is clear, the next step is to find the right data. That could mean locating a survey, a data table, a publication, or another trusted source. In some cases, the data you need may not exist yet, and if that happens, you may need to think about how it could be gathered. This first step matters because a vague question usually leads to vague results. A clear question gives direction to everything that follows. Step 2. Explore, clean, and describe. Once you have the data, you need to understand it before you can use it. What do the variables mean? How is the data organized? Are there missing variables? Are there missing values? Inconsistencies or errors? Are there limitations that could affect how the data should be interpreted? This is the stage where you get to know the data. You may need to clean it before analysis, and you should document what you found and what changes were made. Documentation is important because it makes your work more transparent and easier for others to understand. The goal of this step is simple: prepare data that's ready for analysis. Step 3. Analyze and model. This is where data begins to answer the question. In this step, you use appropriate methods to identify patterns, compare groups, describe relationships, or draw conclusions. Sometimes the analysis is straightforward, sometimes it is more advanced. In either case, the purpose is the same: to turn raw data into meaningful information. This is the point where numbers begin to become insight. Step 4. Tell the story. Even strong analysis has limited value if people cannot understand what it means. The final step is about communicating findings clearly, accurately, and responsibly. That might mean a research paper, a dashboard, an infographic, a presentation, or even a briefing note. A good data story explains the key message, gives the audience the context they need, and helps them understand why the findings matter. Good storytelling is about making evidence easier to interpret and use. Statistics Canada's data journey offers a practical way to approach data with more structure and less uncertainty. Not every journey looks the same, but with a clear process, data can begin to feel more approachable and easier to navigate.